What's going on, guys? Welcome to Point Fighter Live. And man, I'm so excited. This is my second show already today. We just had our Florida Point Fighter Live show, and now we're going into our national show. So, welcome. All right, welcome to Point Fighter Live. Make sure you guys share this, okay? I'm about to share it right now, okay? I have my phone right here, and I'm about to share it. I'm about to go crazy, all right? Sharing it. So make sure you guys are logging in. Welcome to Point Fighter Live. We got a lot to talk about. We got James Poore coming on the show. We're going to be talking about American Internationals, some news, and it's going to be a great show. So welcome to Point Fighter Live, and we're going to have a great show. It's our second show today. Let's start sharing it. Let's see, live show, and bam, bam, bam. All right, I'm sharing it. Give us a few shares. All right, I'm going to do a few more, and then I am done. Okay? All right, there we go. Now I just need power from you guys. All right, so what's going on? What's going on, Terry, Diego, Mark Sawyer? Who else is watching? Dennis, Bailey Murphy, Power Baby. You fought awesome. Vincent, there you go. We're getting some power now on the show. So we're going to have James Poore coming on. If you have any questions, just comment it right there. American Internationals. We're going to talk about that. We're going to bring in James Poore. All right. We're going to have an awesome show. Man, it's crazy. American, we had some great fighting, right? We had some awesome fighting at the tournament. And, let's just bring in some of the pictures. We were there. I think I live streamed almost all the fighting, right, between me and Speedy. Good shout out to Speedy, doing a great job. And I think he had somebody else streaming while he was fighting, okay? So some of the pictures from the event, there were some great teams. Germany, look right here. Leclerc's, these were the final four in the open weight Waco division. How about this guy right here? Dominic, right? This guy, Dominic Meyer, this guy just came out of nowhere. He beat a bunch of great people, and he made a name for himself here. Devin Hopper, he's Team Dojo. He's also from Florida, so Florida power right there. Power, baby, power. We're going to talk about everything about American Internationals, right? And we got some news. A good shout out to Brian. He made it. He's now on. He's here. This was the finals. The final seeds right here. All the seeds for the American Internationals Open Weight Challenge. That was $2,500. And as everybody knows, Roman Brundle won it all. How about this man right here? Working hard. Mexico and Mac. These are the open weight winners. Roman had a great night. He won teams, heavyweight overall. And the open weight, he brought home I think $5,000. So it was the final event for Team Hayabusa as a team. So, as you all know, Jeremy Francois now is on Power Team, my team. It's no longer WKF, it's Power Team. And, Brian got picked up by Proper. So it's today. So shout out to them. So it's kind of like, Roman is from Europe, so he's in that top 10 Germany team, and he could only come out here a few times. But I wonder if somebody's going to grab him and use him out here in the United States, So I was talking to him about flights, and they're like $800 $900 per to come out here to the United States. So that's not bad. You never know. Maybe a team will grab him to use him out here. You know what I mean? So, I'm tempted myself, but I'm also curious to see the Hayabusa guys, where they'll end up, because there's a lot of good ones, right? There's a lot of good Hayabusa fighters out there. What's going on, Carolyn Yusuf? There you go, Power Baby. There's a lot of a lot of talent on that team, and that's it. It's horrible to see a sponsor just leave. Hayabusa is done. They're not done with as a company. They're just done with the sport karate stuff. You know what I mean? So it's just sad to see that go away, because it was helping the sport, with sponsors. So let's see where they end up. Ryan George won. There was a lot of great fighting. Most DKS. There was a lot of great teams. There was 11 teams out there. Okay, 11 teams. Wonder Boy was out there. I got my picture with him. I got him to say power. I did a short little interview with him and I'm gonna be posting that soon. So make sure you guys check that out. Wonder Boy Thompson. There's Roman, right? And his girlfriend Stephanie, right? Her name is Stephanie. Some sightseeing in Philly, right? Great tournament. And like I said, James Poor won. James Poor is actually on with us right now. He's actually, it looks like he's running. Let me see. What's up, James? I don't got you on yet. I know. Let me know. Let go like this when you know it's okay to come on. He's in the green room right now. Let me know. We're still talking about the Amerikick. So we're gonna bring him on. He won the lightweight overall. Okay. So point fighter approved, guys. You have a tournament. You want me to market it? But it has to be good, right? Point fighter approved. I put my stepper approval. We get the live stream on it. We got like 65, 70 tournaments now. It's strong, okay? We interview the winners just like in this show, all right? So make sure you guys tune in to Point Fighter Live. ASG, great sponsor, right? Great sponsor right there. And I know I'm coming out a little bit pixelated. That should get fixed soon. It's just something that happens with the program. Mini Queen Designs right there, okay? Let's talk about a few tournaments. Um, let's talk about a few tournaments coming up this weekend. We have the Intermountain Karate Challenge. That's Mike Tobin. That's out in Utah, out over there. Okay, that's gonna be a great event. It's looking like an awesome tournament out there. We're gonna be trying to get people live streaming out there as well for that tournament. So that should be a good one. We got 3 tournaments this weekend. All right. The Intermountain Karate Challenge, you could still register for it. It's NBL and the league rated Juventex. We also got the Proper Challenge. James Poor won that last year. Okay, so that's a great event. And shout out to Junior Salientes. He just won. I mean, he just picked up a great fighter too. So shout out to him. He's got a super team. And Proper Challenge. Look at those medals by Mini Queen. All right. We also got the American Pride Championships here in Delray Beach, South Florida, Miami. I'm going to be there, actually. So we're going to be trying to stream from all 3 events. So make sure you guys tune in and get the notifications for that. Okay? All right. Then the following week, next week, we got Julio Castro. That's the best of the best. Jotty Tension's going to be there on the 6th. And that's going to be awesome. His first time out there in California in a long time. So Julio Castro, an NBL event. He's doing a lot over there. A great West Coast tournament. All right. The Centex Open is the following week. That's out in Austin, Texas. That's hosted by Chance Turner, great fighter. It's a 6th annual. It's a very good event. Then we got in Missouri, No Show, Missouri. We have the Southwest Classic Nationals. That's a great event out there as well. We're gonna do a video show on everything you need to know about this event soon. And you got the Grand Slam Nationals April 20 and 21st. Willie Hicks and Regina Thompson are gonna come on the show, I think Sunday. So that's gonna be very good. Okay, that's gonna be very good. What's going on, Carlos? Thanks for tuning in. So we're gonna bring in James Poor as soon as he gets back on. We also have the Superfoot. All right, the Superfoot World Championships. That's April 13 and 14. That's a great event. Superfoot Bill Wallace. We're gonna do a pre-show on this event as well soon. So yeah, there we go. These are some of the events we're going by just as we're waiting for James Poor to come on. We also got the Kick USA South Regional. That's in Delray Beach as well. Point Fighter Radio is going to be there live. Point Fighter Live is going to be there to cover it that week. Then the following weekend is we got 3 tournaments that weekend as well. It's the Northeast Martial Arts Challenge. That's in Pennsylvania by Pat Riley. We got the WKC Aberdeen Open in Scotland. We're worldwide. Quebec Open. We're going to be doing pre-shows to all these events soon. Next week, I'm doing my spring camp this week. So next week, I'm going to be doing a lot of shows. You got the Arkansas Open. Look at that. Look at that right there. That's very nice. All right. May, we got the Masters. You have Infinity Internationals. You have the JAMA. You have the Blitz Daytona Beach, and boom, we are. You guys ready for James Poor? I'm ready. Let's do this. If you guys got any questions, just let me know. We're gonna bring him in. This guy's an exciting, awesome fighter, and I'm looking forward to this interview. You guys are ready? All right, let's do this. Yo,
Yo, what's up, Alex? Power, baby.
power, baby.
What's up, boss
Yeah,
man?
power. Hey, thanks for joining us.
Thanks
I
for
know
having me, man.
you just came from training from the
Yeah,
school.
I just came from training. Crazy workout. You know, Jesse's he's a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but it was a great workout.
He's
Got some
cool.
good work in today.
Nice, nice. He's not there with you now, right?
No. I just got into my house actually. He's on his way home now too. So yeah, taking
Nice,
it in
bro.
for the night.
Hey, so congratulations on your win
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
at the event, and
Yes, sir.
you're started off the year with a bang, right?
I'm trying to. I'd say so.
Yeah, man. You won the which one did you win? You won the week before the was a Philly. You won Philadelphia Pro-Am, right?
Right. So I think it was it a week or maybe it may have been a week in between. So 2 weeks before
Yeah,
we had the Philly Pro Am. Yeah, so that was a good event. It was some good fights in there, you know, and some locals like you get those good fighters that come out, especially up here. We get those. Our locals are pretty much just like nationals or
yeah, man,
internationals because a
for
lot of
real.
people are coming out. So it was good. It was good fighting and it was a great event. My hat goes off to Keith McKinley. You know, he does his thing. It was really good.
Yeah, man. It's a great tournament, like you said. It's like they look like it's like a mini national,
No,
right?
seriously,
It's kind
seriously.
of like a mini national, and it's how does that help you, like towards the let's say the NASCAR Worlds or whatever in the world? Does that help you prepare for that? Like, is it a little different? Like, do they have more contact, or is there like the cause? Is there something different when you go out to those tournaments than when you go
Well,
out to the nationals and like the promoters, the
right.
NASCAR promoters are judging or
Right,
whatever?
right, right. Well, in the sense of helping me, it definitely was a great tune-up because it. Before that, I only did AKA, which was in January. I took.
Yeah,
I don't want to say I took February off, but just balancing my schedule. I wasn't training as much, so I didn't do any tournaments in February. So Pro Am was like just a tune-up to get ready for Amerikick. But in terms of like the judging and calls, it's pretty much the same,
the
honestly.
same, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. You got to go out there and get your points. Of course, we're in Philly. You know, it's gritty, so you got to go out there and bang a little bit. But it was fun, man. I had a great time in that tournament. Honestly, it might have been one of my favorite tournaments in the past few years. I had a very exciting Grands fight with Matthew Williams. We went
Yeah.
into we went into overtime for about like 7 minutes. It was crazy. The
How
whole
was that overtime? Because it was WKC rated, right? Too.
Yeah,
So the
yeah. It was a
overtime, how does
WKC
it work?
qualifier. It was you got to win by two.
Right.
So at the end of the actual second round, Matt was up one. So we went into overtime, just going back and forth for a long, long time. And then I pulled it out at the end, but it was a battle. It was great, man. TCK was in the back super loud, and we had our guys in the back super loud. So it was just like a great crowd engaging match, and
Yeah, bro,
it's
that's
all love at the
cool.
end. It was
Yeah, it's
great.
cool. Kind of next level, and like KTOC, they kind of have that rivalry. Not a rival. I wouldn't even say it's a rivalry, but
Right, right.
you know, you
It's
guys
just
are not like you guys are like oh yeah,
it's
but
it's a
you guys are
friendly
cool.
rivalry, and it's
Yeah, it's a
like
friendly rivalry.
we're
Yeah.
both repping the same state, city, so it's like we're the kings. They want to be the, you know what I'm saying? So either way it goes, it's like this is our city. No, this is our city. So it's fun, man. It keeps me on my toes, and I,
Yeah,
I bet you they'll say the same thing. So
yeah, it
it's
gets
always
heated.
good.
It gets heated, but everybody's cool at the
Yeah,
same
after
time,
it's always
and
love,
that's
man.
cool to see. That I really like seeing that in the sport. Hey, so then fast forward now to our last weekend Amerikick,
Okay,
right? So man, there was some great fighting there, right? There was some great
it
fighting.
was some great fighting there. Good fighters there. A lot of good fighters there. Overseas guys, people from Germany, Italy, all
Yeah,
over. So it was pretty good, man. It was well
yeah,
rounded
man, it
with
was a great
just
tournament.
different talents. Yeah, it was a good turnout.
Yeah, it was a great turnout. What do you think about the arena and stuff? Did you like that stuff where they had it in the?
I thought the arena was cool just to have like the parents and all the spectators, so kind of look down and because certain times the parents they can't really see what's going on because everyone's crowded in the ring, And it's like sometimes you may not be able to see your kid or your favorite fighter fight because it's so
Yeah,
crowded at that ring. So I definitely like the setup because, you know, it gave them that opportunity to just like tunnel in and see whoever they wanted to see fight or do their forms or anything.
yeah,
So in that standpoint, I think the arena was really good. It was pretty big, but I
yeah,
guess it was cool.
yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
cool.
There's always pros and cons, but I always
Yeah,
like new innovative things. Like I
right.
know,
That's what I was gonna say. It's innovative, so
yeah,
we'll see
yeah,
more people follow in the years to come. So kudos to them,
yeah.
man.
Some people were saying that it was very, that were watching. They were like that it looked very professional and it looked more like a sport.
Yeah,
The
I
judges
agree.
were like the judges had were in uniform
Right.
and it was clean. The rings were clean. But on the cons like that I heard about it was like, let's say the spectators that want to be down there. Like they're
Yeah.
not happy. They want to kind of be
Yeah.
right in the
They
ring.
want to be in the action,
You
and it's
know.
like, sorry.
but
It's,
that's the way it is. I mean, I liked it. I liked the tournament. It was
yeah, I thought it was cool, man. It even gave you more of a like you said, that the sport, the athlete feel.
yeah,
It's like you walk down to the arena, you got those everybody up in the stands. It was definitely a little bit more sporty, I guess, but it was cool.
yeah, for sure. Hey, so that was Friday night. We Let's just run it down.
Okay.
The team fighting. There was 11 teams there, right? And you guys fought with it was you, Merrick's, Enyo, which was from Italy, right?
Yeah, and
And
Kevin.
Kevin, but Merrick's didn't fight. Did he have a fight in there?
No, he didn't. He didn't fight. He
He
didn't.
didn't
I don't
fight.
think he got a matchup. No.
Yeah. So you guys, who did you guys end up fighting there that day? I
So
forgot.
round one, we fought top 10 Germany.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that was our first round, pretty well. Uh, Second round, we fought DKS.
Right. Yeah. So you beat the first round. You went through the first round and beat the German team. That
Yeah.
was yeah,
So I'll just give you kind of like a rundown of that
yeah.
fight. So the first fight was what I forget the guy from Italy's name. Say it one more time, Alex.
Which one? Dominic Myers
No, no, no.
or the
The guy from Italy, not Germany.
Enyo. Yeah.
Annual, yeah. So he was our he went out first, and I went out second. Kind of brought it back because he gave up a few, uh, and then Kev closed out. You know, textbook. Second round we fought DKS, and we kept the same lineup. Actually, we kept the same lineup for all three fights. Actually, so
Yeah.
the second round we fought DKS, same kind of format with the points. Actually, the say his name one more time. I forgot that quick.
Enyo.
And you, he
I
fought.
know. I've said it a few times because of he was seated and I met him. He's actually a cool dude,
Yeah, he's
right?
so cool, man. We chopped it up Friday. He's a great guy. So yeah, toward like second and third round, he picked it up. He fought better and he gave us some good leads. DKS, right? We fought them second. We won that match, and then we fought WKF third round.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
fought you guys and we lost that one. So it was like, okay,
yeah. That's right.
got
We
some work to
fought.
do.
Man,
Yeah.
it's crazy how my memory, like, I forgot we fought, but I remember we had a lot of fights too, right? With
No,
the
we had a lot
WKF,
of fights, man.
we
So
had
you
like,
guys had one more than us. Yeah, you guys fought for the whole thing, right? You
yeah,
guys
yeah. We
fought
ended up
Hayabusa.
losing to the Hayabusa team,
Got
but
it.
yeah, man, that's right. We fought you guys, yeah, and it went
Yeah.
down to the wire too, right? It went down to
Yeah,
the wire.
it was pretty close.
It was Kevin and Ryan at the end.
Kevin and Ryan at the end.
Yeah,
Ryan, he got a few kicks at the end that kind of, solidified the win. So
yeah.
it was cool though, man.
Yeah, it was exciting, man. I had a blast, like
Yeah,
coaching
I had a good time
and
Friday.
doing the matchups, and I was going back and forth with the streams, and then sitting back. Like it was
Just
fun.
tapping into different modes. Like, okay, right now I'm recording. Now I'm gonna
Yeah,
be a
man.
coach.
It's funny, like it's funny how now I'm coaching and like I'm still kind of in that point fire mode,
Right, right,
and
right.
it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde because when I'm coaching, I'm like but but when I'm point fire, I'm like power,
Right, right. Yeah.
So it's like adjusting quick. But I think my team did great too, and
Yeah, they did well. They did well.
they did well. And so yes, and then the open weight. Did you do the open weight too, or
So
no?
I didn't do the open weight because
Yeah,
I didn't make it in time. I knew I
yeah.
wasn't gonna be
Oh
able
yeah,
to
that
get
was
there at 2 o'clock.
earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that
was it
was
was earlier
earlier.
in the day.
Man, I love Next Level. You guys, like, I always see you guys with like
Appreciate that, man.
you guys. You can hear me good.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Okay. Oh yeah. like I always see like new people coming up. Like I see the junior division. I see people in the next level uniform. So tell us some of the people. And Tyson Ray is coming up too.
Yeah,
He's what,
man.
like 13 now, 14,
Yeah, Tyson's 13 now.
and he's winning every
He's a
tournament.
beast. He's a
Yeah.
beast, man.
But you guys have
That
some other people in there. Like, give us some names that are out there now, like in the juniors that are
All right,
coming
cool.
up.
For sure, I love to. Starting with Tyson, I'll just give you a little rundown with T. Tyson's like that's my training partner every day, first and foremost.
Yeah.
Like that's who I train with. So he keeps me on my toes and he keeps me youthful in a sense. But he's a beast, man. Some other juniors we have that are we have Zachary Price. He's fighting in the 16-17 division.
Yeah.
He's
How he
he's
do?
he won first and he lost the grand to top 10 USA. I'm not sure of the guy's name, the kid's name, but
Maybe a Spence kid or
it's not Spence because he fought
Lucas Allen or something. I know.
maybe him because I know Spence fought super
Oh
light.
wait, Letona. It was it Letona?
I think
The
that's the
Enrique
guy.
kid. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
The Guatemalan. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, the Guatemalan. Got it.
Yeah, that's how was what was the score there with him? Because Enrique's doing his thing in
No,
adults.
he's really good as well.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, Zachary won first, and they fought in the grands for short tall.
yeah.
It was okay. Kari could have done a little more, but he's finding his footing this year. Like he's building up momentum, and
Yeah.
he's been winning his locals. I'm pretty sure he won AKA, so he's building up that
Yeah,
momentum.
man. So he's been active out there in the nationals.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. We
Well,
have
awesome. Well, that's you guys got more talent pumping out soon
yeah, man.
in the
We try to
men's.
yeah, man. Keep those juniors, keep them on their toes, and it's like they're putting in a lot of work. So it's just
Yeah.
time to reap the benefits of the work they've been putting in. And we always got some new juniors coming. We
Hey,
always
do
got
you think that like I always think that the culture of the school, like do you think like part of the culture of bringing up new talent, like what's one of the secrets to that? Do you think that like that being that you were always there at the school training and like Merrick's, do you think that that helps motivate the younger kids to
for
be
sure, man, for
they see
sure.
you I think that that's the secret, like
No, that is
yeah,
for us. It's kind of like the secret because if I'm not on my game or if I'm I do a lot, so it's like if I'm spending more time at the studio than the dojo, they'll be on me like, yo, we need you here, man. Like, you're the heart. Like, we need you here, bro. Like
exactly.
that energy is just different. So it's like I it, when it's like times I don't want to go because we all have those times where it's like, oh man, I don't want to go train sometimes, but I got to think about them, man. They need me
Exactly,
the same
bro.
way I need them. So it's like
I've been
it
thinking a
goes.
lot
It's
about I've been thinking about a lot about the secrets of just pumping out the talent, and I think that that's it right there.
yeah,
You know,
I agree,
and
man.
I was thinking it goes back to when me and my brother were fighting, and like we had all those great juniors, and they were motivated by us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But then kind of like you gotta like if you guys are out there watching, you're a great fighter. Go out to the school that you're from and
right,
just and help your sense, help your teacher, and be a role model to those kids that
right.
they want to be like you. A lot of fighters they go in, they get their work, and they get out. They don't even see the students. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah,
So
selfish, man. It's a
yeah,
few.
well,
Yeah,
it's not
man.
selfish. It's just a matter of like, that happens. You have that fighter mentality, and it's part of winning too is being selfish a
No,
little bit.
I agree. You got to be a bit
Yeah,
selfish
yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
to do
You
your
do
thing.
gotta be selfish, but also, just to help the school grow in that sport karate sense. I think that we all just gotta go out there and get in and help it grow like in that way and be there and help the kids get better too.
Right.
And,
Yeah, man. I
and they
agree
look up to you
wholeheartedly.
and be role models and stuff. And I think that's the way to pump out new
That's the
talent.
key. Like you said, that's the key because even for us, when I was younger, me, Anthony, like we looked up to Kodak and Jesse and
Yeah,
Sheldon. We had those role models that were out there. Like, yo, those are our senseis. But they're out here winning titles, and it's almost like, wow, our senseis do that. So we had to follow the footprints
yeah,
that they
bro.
that they have for
Yeah,
us.
bro. It's true, and it's so hard to build a stable like like right now. I'm in the process of trying to do that again, but I got to get the juniors up to
Yeah.
that par, and
Mhm.
I'm trying to get my man Victor Suarez, my student, even though he's not competing, to come out and at least go out there and help me
Yeah,
with
man. We love
like
Victor, man.
yeah, and I'm trying to do that now. and I think I figured out the formula by figuring you guys out, and that, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like I think you guys have one of the best stables around. So
Appreciate that.
yeah, bro, for sure. Hey, so you the next day you won the the lightweight grant, and you won the lightweight grant, and I was streaming more towards the heavyweight
The
side, and
heavier side.
yeah, and I was streaming on Speedy was streaming the lightweight stuff. Like
Yeah.
there was some good fights there, right? Like
Yeah,
you fought
man.
Hector, right? Did you fought oh no,
No, Bailey
you fought
beat
Bailey.
Hector. Right.
Yeah, Bailey beat Hector. So and then you beat Bailey. Wow, and
Yeah.
Bailey made it to the finals with you. That's very impressive,
Very
right?
impressive, man.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my guy. I've been a fan of that kid forever, man. I'm proud of that kid.
yeah, bro. It's crazy how he's just doing it. Like he's that number one draft pick that we
Yeah,
have high expectations, right?
and
And he
he's
sometimes
kind
does it,
he's living up to it, man.
and he's
He's
living
living
up
so
to it,
far, so
bro.
far. He's gonna hopefully he stays on it.
Yeah,
But
bro. Yeah. So far, he's like he's not that bust, He's like that. He's
yeah,
living up to that name, but in adults, like people,
it's
it's different. They
it's
see you
different.
and they're gonna start trying to figure him out, right?
Yeah,
Now they're
yeah.
like, okay, you're an adult now. Now let's
Mhm.
start. So now it becomes mental. You know what I mean? But he's
Right.
been fighting adults like wherever he can for a few years already. So
Right.
I
Right.
think
Right. Yeah.
he's ready for that role. But yeah, give us some more of the of your favorite fights there that weekend in that lightweight
Um.
division.
All right. So in my division, I had a few fights. My first fight actually was the Italian that we fought with the night prior. So ironically, I fought him
So you
first.
fought Annual.
Yeah, I fought Annual. It was a good fight. I forgot his name already.
That's like the fourth time we say Annual. Like he's getting a lot of play here.
I know. Annual.
Yeah.
No, but it was a good fight. Uh, I had a few other fights in my division. I fought a young man, Jordan. He actually just came up to the men's division as well. He gave me a good fight. Honestly, hit me with a few good side kicks. So I was proud of him, man. He didn't fight me like I was James Porter. He fought me like, listen, I'm here,
He came
So
out.
he came
Yeah.
out and he was busting his guts. So I respect him for that. And for first and second, I fought the guy from DKS.
Oh yeah, he's pretty good, right? Like a Venezuelan guy.
Yeah, what's his name? I forget.
Man, I don't know his name. Like DKS has, there's like a whole slew of like
Man, Kodak knows him.
Venezuelans out here now, right?
Yeah.
There's some good,
No,
like,
he's from Ecuador. He's not from
oh,
Venezuela.
he's
He's
from Ecuador,
Ecuador,
for
yeah.
real? Yeah, man, that's very cool. Like, there's a lot of people coming from Central and South America, like
Yeah, man, I like that.
DKS legend, and they're good. Hey, you know who was pretty good that impressed me too in team fighting was Yakub from
Yeah, he fought well in his division as well. I think he took second to Hector. But
oh yeah,
he fought well. He fought what was that? 60s. Yeah, welter? Yeah, welters. He
yeah,
fought he
bro,
fought pretty well, man. I'm proud. There's a lot of these young guys coming
yeah,
up right
man.
now and they're not like, it's my first year. No, they're coming and they're confident. And as they should be, because when I came up, I went to men's at 16. So I know the feeling. I talked to them like, listen, bro,
Yeah,
you got to be you, man. It's no different. Just go
yeah,
out
bro.
there,
I
go for
love their
yours.
confidence.
I
Yeah, I
love it,
love their
man.
yeah,
I
I love
love
their
it.
confidence. I know that Yakub, like in team fighting, we fought them. Excel. It was Troy Benz, Java, and
And
Yakub,
Yaku?
right?
Yeah.
He anchored, and like we were up, but he came out there like man, like with no respect. He was
No
moving
respect.
hard. I was like, whoa, this guy's for real too. That's the
Right.
moment that I really realized this guy's legit for real. He's got a great
Yeah, man.
future
He
ahead of
does.
him
He's
for
a lot
sure.
he has a lot of potential, man.
Hey, Jody says that you're ducking him.
Jody says that?
I don't know if he said that about you. He says this kid is ducking me. Is he talking
I'm
about
not.
you?
Most likely, I'm not ducking you, Jody. Don't.
Jody
I'm
tension,
gonna come see you, man. We gonna set it up.
Jody
Okay.
tension, baby. The Jody tension experience next week in California, Tracy, April 6th before the tournament. Make sure you guys, if you're in the
Yes,
West
sir.
Coast, you guys do that. He's got a bunch of seminars all over the place. Jody tension. Hey, so last year you won the proper challenge, right?
Yes.
That tournament's this year. That tournament's coming up this week, and you won the overall there.
Yeah,
Uh,
and we won teams with Ryan Power.
yeah, you won teams with Ryan. Yeah. And last year you also kind of like your big tournament also was like the Battle of Atlanta and the
Right.
open weight, right? So how do you feel about fighting the like right now in NASCAR you only fight lightweight for the lightweight grand, but the open weight division you get to fight
Everyone, yeah.
everyone. Which one do you like? Do you prefer?
That's a hard question. Which one do I prefer?
Which one
Um,
do you think has more prestige winning?
oh yeah, for sure, open
The
weight,
open weight?
for sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But you'll do it at all the tournaments, right? Like,
If I could,
but
I'd do
but
open
you
weight,
like
and
that. You like that it has that you have the opportunity to compete with. Well, I like that you open weight
yeah,
where you
because
compete with
these
everyone.
days they kind of like they split the overall, so I don't
Yeah,
even get to fight any heavier guys anymore.
yeah,
Which I mean, I'd say it's easier for both, for the lightweights and the heavyweights, because there's some heavyweights that don't want to fight a fast 140
yeah.
pound
It's true.
guy, and there's
It's
some
true.
lightweights that don't want to fight a 200 pound, Avery Plowden or Anthony Merckx, guys like that. So it's like it goes both ways, but I don't mind it at all. I kind of I'd rather fight open weight because it's like you
Yeah,
said, it's more prestigious.
yeah,
Um, and sometimes I feel like I can showcase my skills a bit better
yeah,
against
bro.
heavyweights.
You get to shake and bake,
Yeah,
move around.
I get
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
right. I get to do
It's
a bit
true.
more with those guys.
And it's true what you said that the heavy a lot of heavy guys don't like fighting the
They don't
lighter
want to
guys.
fight me. Well,
They're like, oh,
let me
I
not
want
say
to
me
chase.
personally, but they don't want to fight a lighter guy that's gonna move all day, and I'm not gonna get tired. And it's actually what I'd rather do. Like, okay, come. It's a bit embarrassing to them.
Yeah.
But it goes
Hey,
both
that
ways.
that reminds me last weekend though with Roman, right? Roman in team fighting, they put him with like Zach Winder,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they put him with like
With
Speedy
Speedy, right?
against.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, it looked like he was fighting kids.
Right. He
You
has
know?
them by like 2 feet easily, three
Yeah,
feet
bro.
maybe. But yeah, we were just talking about that at the karate school. Actually, that's funny.
That's funny, bro. That's funny. Hey, Kevin Walker's on. He says nobody wants to fight you, B.
Take it easy, Queso. Take it
He
easy.
says he wants to be you when he grows up.
No, man, I want to be just like that guy, man. I want to
That's
be just like.
funny,
I
bro.
got to give me some diamonds, man. He got 2 of those things already.
Yeah. Hey, so that's one of your goals is winning the nine
Definitely, man.
nationals.
Definitely.
What else? What other goals do you have out there that you
Um,
want to?
I definitely want to give me a diamond for sure. Warrior Cup for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I want to win it all, honestly, Alex. You know
yeah,
that's the goal we set out. We train really, really hard, man. So it's like we want to win it all, bro.
yeah,
That's the goal. To
yeah,
t-
bro.
and just be consistent. Like
That's it.
it's anyone can win an overall. Honestly speaking, anyone can have a good weekend,
Yeah,
but
it's
only
true.
the best can, consistently win those things. So that's the
Yeah,
goal, man.
that's the goal.
That's the
Yeah,
goal.
bro. Once you get a taste of it too, you want
And
more.
that's the thing. Once you win, it's like you can't lose anymore. It's kind of like you work even harder just to stay at that point where it's like, all right, I gotta maintain this thing here. So that's where we are with it.
Yeah, bro, for sure. Hey, Mark Plocker, he's saying that Kevin lost his diamond at the airport. I don't know about that.
Mark
And
is
Zach is
silly.
saying 2 feet. Maybe. Hey, Zach is saying what? 2 feet? Nah, maybe 3 feet.
Maybe 3, right, Zach? That's what I was thinking. Like, dang,
That's so
man.
funny, bro. That's funny. Hey, somebody else that impressed me in the heavyweight side, because I was streaming the heavyweights. Devin was very on fire
Yeah, man.
too.
I'm a
You
big
know,
fan of Dev, man. That's my bro, man. We
he's
always
getting better.
he's getting better and better,
Yeah,
and we actually like what is this 2018? I want to say 2016 or early 2017. I just remember like we had a good conversation. I won't speak what we spoke about, but it was just like, bro, it's our time, man. We gotta just take
yeah,
this over, bro. We're the young ones, and it's like it's time to like turn that switch on and just take this sport over by storm. So I'm proud of him, man. He's gonna get something, man. He's
yeah,
right
bro.
there every time.
He keeps getting really close. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
Yeah, and
closer and closer.
that whole team, Team Dojo, with they're looking good too.
Yeah,
Cameron
man.
Dawson was looking nice, and
Yeah,
they got a tight squad there.
yeah, man. I'm
Um,
a big fan of TDE, man.
yeah, and then Ryan ended up moving from the lightweight. Ryan George, it was his first tournament in the heavyweight
Yeah, we
side.
spoke about that too. He fought
Yeah,
what? He fought 70s.
Yeah, 170 to
Yeah,
179. And I like him there. I kind of like him in that division because he's like fast and
yeah,
he's still tall,
and he's still
long. So
long, right?
I think he fits well there. And he won his division and he fought well. I think he's going to stick to that, you know. And I don't think he could just keep cutting to 160 to 169 anyway. So, you know, let's
Yeah,
do it,
man.
you know. I'm proud of him with that. And hey, what do you think about Proper? They picked up Brian.
Brian,
Yeah,
that
that's a
was
good
like
move.
yeah. They broke the internet with that earlier. I
Yeah,
went
that's a good
online.
move.
I'm like, what? Okay, I see what's going on here.
So now they got Brian, they got Luis Guevara, they got the
Yeah, they're
Connor
making.
guy from Europe that's like 6'6". They
Yeah,
got George Morales, Iker. They got you know, they
I
got a
think
good
he
team.
said he has another announcement coming, so maybe another one. So
Oh man,
maybe
no way,
someone
another
else.
one. Wow, Junior.
He's doing
Junior.
a lot.
Hey, I was like, Junior was at the tournament in Philly. He didn't have nobody there,
Nobody.
but
He's just scoping
he
and
was
scouting, doing
he's
his
doing
thing.
his thing, scouting and hanging out with Jason Chen,
Yeah,
right?
man.
Yeah. Hey, and we had an awesome time on Friday too at that
Dude.
SG annual
Oh,
dinner. That's
yeah.
so cool, bro. I love that dinner.
Yeah, I can't wait for next year, man. That shrimp is amazing. Me and Tyson was just talking about that as well. The shrimp is great. Just great hospitality, man. Even last year when we went, it was cool, man. I was looking
Yeah,
forward to it for sure.
yeah,
For
for
sure.
sure. No, yeah, and the tournament was great. You know, Raylan won the women's, and then Stephanie won the open weight. Just to
Mm-hmm.
give them a shout out to from Germany.
Congrats, man.
You know,
That
it
was
was a good
good.
tournament. I like the arena. What I would like to, if you got a venue like that, kind of Mike Palmero brought it up. I was thinking it's true. Try to promote that show to the casual
To
audience. You
like
know
the
what I mean?
masses outside of Sport
Yeah, like
Karate,
maybe you
yeah.
could do it through Facebook now, where the demographics, where you could, you know, you could pick
You can
who you
market to
want to
certain people
target,
for
you know,
sure.
and then you put a karate show and you charge not too much, you know, you put them on the bleacher seats and
Yeah,
just charge $5-10 and just fill that place up. You know
I
what I
agree.
mean?
Yeah, man.
I think that venue is perfect for something like that. But but yeah, that's just some stuff to talk about there. So yeah, man. Hey, so just with next level, I saw that. So Kodak was there. He wasn't there Friday, right? He was there Saturday.
No, Kodak was there Friday.
Oh,
He
he
was
was
there.
there Friday.
He didn't compete, but he was there.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I love you guys as a team. Like, I would like to see you guys fight together more. Like
I know, man.
you and Merrick's and you know and Kodak. I think if you guys like, I'm like, man, I want to see them fight together more. I think the chemistry you guys got
Yeah,
is like boom. You know,
I
and
agree, man.
he made it to the finals too,
He
right?
fought. He fought for the 30
30.
overall. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Ramon,
yeah. He
Ramon
lost to
won that.
Ramon.
Yeah, Ramon won that from Velocity.
Yes.
Velocity. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, man, it was a great tournament. So what's next for you?
Uh, Unfortunately, I'm not going to Proper this weekend,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll be. I want to say Rhode Island,
Oh
Ocean
yeah,
State.
oh yeah. Rhode
I want to
Island
say
is
Ocean
next
State.
week, right?
The week after. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
week
yeah.
after
The week
Proper.
after, yeah. That's close by right there, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
that's close. That's a drive away for us.
yeah. That's cool. I always like seeing you guys versus the Hungarian Palmeiras.
JPM.
Yeah, the Hungarian
Yeah.
slash JPM. That's what
The Hungarian slash JPM. Well, I think
well,
it's just
Justin
the
Ortiz.
Hungarians now. Oh, and
Yeah, and
Justin.
Justin
Okay.
Ortiz he's always there in the lightweight grants at that
Yeah,
tournament, right?
man.
So
He
I
is
hope he fights. I mean, I'm a
for
fan,
sure.
and I like to see
Yeah,
him.
I'm a big fan of Jo. That's my guy.
I heard some other national teams are coming out there this year, though. You know?
I hope so, man.
Yeah,
I hope
I
so.
think so. Yeah, I heard, but I don't want to start a rumor alert because I'm not sure.
Yeah. Top
But
secret. Top secret. We'll wait.
hey,
Keep it under wraps until April.
but I do have the debut of Jeremy Francourt. He's gonna be there with Power Team.
Okay.
Yeah,
With
but not
power.
the rest of the team ain't gonna be there, but just him. He's gonna debut with us there. So
Got
that
it.
the lightweight
That
division's
should
gonna
be
be
cool.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you have it. All right. Hey, thanks for joining the show. And
Thanks for having me, Alex, man.
yeah, bro,
Appreciate it.
great interview, bro. I love
Thank you,
to see you
man.
warming up too, moving around. I recorded you a little bit moving
Hey,
around,
that video was so funny.
and that's how you get in that zone, right? You get in that zone.
Yeah, man. Hey, my warm up is like 3 hours.
Hey, but how
I mean, you
important
see
do you
me.
think is that warm up? How important do you think is it?
I've actually been like weighing that option a lot lately because it's like certain tournaments, I just want to sit down. I don't want to be bothered. I don't
Yeah,
want to coach sometimes. I just want to take a nap. And then
yeah.
there's certain times I want to warm up for 3 hours sometimes. So it's all in like the mood,
So
how I wake
it's
up
just
that
how you
day.
feel that day. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's some people that I see laying down sleeping, like I saw Lucas Roberts like that sleep, and his division was next. But he's just getting in that zone. You know what I mean?
Yes, different people, different zones.
Yeah,
Some they just need that meditation.
yeah,
Me, like I live through the music, so it's like I need that crazy, those beats just banging. So to each his own. To
yeah.
each
I
his own.
think that I like that. Like from a coach side, I try to get my guys to warm up before, because if you don't warm up, you even get tired in your first fight. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
So you got to warm up. But yeah, man. So how and you got you're there rapping and stuff. Somebody was talking about flying solo,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Or flying
yeah.
solo. How's that doing? How's the music going for you? It's going good.
The music is going great. Actually, my EP is on pre-order. It drops. What's today? The 27th. It
Yeah.
drops this Saturday. So the first project will be out this Saturday. New video coming this weekend as
Oh
well.
man,
So
nice.
it's coming, man, for sure. I'm excited. Hopefully, everyone listening will go out and support that. But
Yo, for real. For real.
it's
I can't
going,
wait till you
bro.
drop it. I'm gonna share that thing everywhere till it comes out.
Yeah,
And
man.
people buy any of your music now? Is anything can be
Yeah,
bought
yeah.
to
Yeah, so
support
everything
that?
is in the Apple Music,
Yeah.
Spotify, iTunes,
Right.
anywhere. And even streaming is just as almost the same as buying. So if you're streaming it,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. So it's all work. It's coming.
No, it
I'm
sounds
trying
great.
to
And
I'm trying to well, probably not this year, but soon I want to do like a sport karate album. And I
yeah.
just want to get different guys from all over the world and lay down some vocals, and we're gonna have fun. So I want to bring the studio on the road to the tournaments and just see what
Oh
we could come
man.
up with.
That
We're gonna
sounds
maybe, you know what, we'll probably have you host it, Alex. You're gonna have to host the whole project and just
yeah, yeah.
power on every song. Power.
The power tour.
Exactly, the power tour. See, we're gonna
Hey,
work it out. I'm having my lawyers hit
I
your
love
lawyers, and
that.
we'll get it together.
I would love to see you come up with a rap. I think everybody will buy a point fighter rap, and just like the life of a point fighter, and the training and all that.
Yeah,
That'll be cool,
yeah.
bro.
We're gonna we're
Hey,
gonna
so
we're gonna work it out, but
make sure you
we're
guys
gonna work it out.
tuning in, buy his music, and that helps in the music industry. It helps when people got a lot of listens and views and all that.
Yes,
And
sir.
so send me the links and I'll post it out there, and everything that you got,
Got you.
and let's
For
support you.
sure.
All right, man.
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
For
man.
sure, man. Appreciate that so much.
Okay, power, bro. Take
Power.
Have a good night. Woo.
Enjoy your night, bro. Thank you for
All
having me,
right,
Alex.
man. Take care. All right, guys, there you have it. Point Fighter Live. I hope you enjoyed it. Great interview. We'll see you next week. No more shows this week. We'll see you at the tournament coming up. I'm 3 tournaments this weekend, so there'll be a lot of live streaming. All right, power, guys. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful week. I think it's Easter Sunday. We're gonna have probably Regina Thompson and Willie Hicks on this Sunday. Okay, April Fool's Easter show. All right, that's probably when we're gonna do the next show. Aside from all the live streaming. Power, baby. Yeah. Woo.